All right, I guess we're on. I'm sitting here playing with all these freaking things. Now I lost all my freaking comments. Oh, there they are. Hey, gun people! Am I on or did I screw it up playing with the stupid shit? I got all kind of shit. Let me see if this banner works. Hey, gun people. All right. What's happening? Well, Rick set a timer. Bonjour, 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 everybody. Iowa. You know, in the military, we used to say if you're Iowa stands for idiots out wandering around. But I don't want to crack on you, that's just a little stupid shit we used to say. It's my birthday. Jen, happy birthday. Wow, she's giving out big kisses. She's been drinking on her birthday. Look at those loose lips. Be sinking ships. No bedhead. I do got bedhead. I just decided to put a hat on because then people stop talking about my damn hair. Man, the train video was crazy. I mean, it's just upstate New York. My buddy was talking. He went on a little trip and he talked to these people, and it was kind of like, I changed the font down here. Is this font okay? Would y'all rather this font or where's the other font? This font, this one, or this one. So this is classic and this is bubble. What do y'all want? What do y'all want? The classic or bubble? The bubble kind of keeps it out of the way a little bit when I put something on a screen because sometimes it takes it off. But the classic, I think, makes it easier to read. So we have block, minimal, classic, or bubble. Let's go to the comments. Oh, bubble, bubble, classic, bubble, classic, classic, classic. It's bigger. Ooh, that's what she said. Bubble, classic, classic, bubble gum, classic, large. All right, let me go back and see if I can find where the hell that's at. Classic. There. All right. We're on classic. Oh, hang on. I can change my little scrolling thing too to different banners. I got to make some other little banners so I can just click through them. All right. I like it big. That's what she said. Classic. Thumbnail. That's a big donut, ain't it? Wow. Okay, classic wins. So let's look at, man, I got so many things open and shit going on. See, the problem with classic is when I pull something up, if it was bubble, it doesn't pop up the screen. See what I'm saying? The bubble just works out better when I'm doing shit over here. Because it doesn't go across. See, this blocks all the shit, and then I always got to erase it, and I got to go bubble. I know you like classic. Man, sometimes you just got to override popular decision. You guys just got bumped. I'm going here. So, Joe Biden's disinformation board. Whatever happened to this? Does anybody know? Let's go, Brandon, Palm Bay, Florida. Nope. No fear. I'm scrolling YouTube feed. All I get is a giant Good Luck America trophy. Really? Oh, I wonder if you're seeing the, I've got the little, I can have little clips that I didn't know I had. Anyway, bubble is the right choice. All right. So, whatever happened to this disinformation shit? I haven't heard anything about that shit anymore. I'm trying to clear out some tabs. I actually have, I'm down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 38 tabs open. And I'm like, there's like a huge relief because I had like 65. And I've been knocking out videos. I mean, I got like 4 or 5 videos in the hopper just waiting that I got to update the shit. They're already made. They're already uploaded. I just got to put all the shit in them and make them public. So let's see. It's all disinformation. Yeah, I know. Biden's claiming public health emergency, prosecute doctors. What? Somebody sent me an article, and one of my thoughts, oh, this is a good little video I want to talk about that I couldn't before. I haven't done a video on it. Did y'all see where this freaking cop cuts this guy off?
If you're not already aware, Trooper Greshmeyer decides to brake check the motorcycles.
So this cop brakes checks him at 74 and then pulls in front of him and stops. I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
Appears to be doing what they call a rolling roadblock. It's a violation of policy and procedure for Florida troopers to do this for traffic violations such as this. Slams on the brakes. Suddenly, without warning, Greshmeyer turns his emergency lights on and hits the brakes. Now, the swerving of his vehicle could either be because of the sudden braking.
What a freaking punk. He is so worried that he doesn't want a guy to pass him, and instead of letting him pass and pull him over, he crashes and endangers this dude's life. I can't believe it.
Or he could.
I mean, it's just freaking, I'm telling you, man, the cops are so unaccountable. They can do anything. It's just crazy. All right, so I covered that one. There was about 8 tabs that I didn't cover last time because I got to talking. So I don't remember if I did this video or not. Do y'all remember if I did that? The dude from Baton Rouge, instead of turning over the evidence in his locker, he kept them for years before he dumped them in a pile of trash outside his home. Did I do that video? He dumped all this shit like guns with ammo loaded that he's been keeping at his house. I don't know if I did that video or not. So I need to, you guys need to tell me if I did that video because I want to document that. Hey, G-peeps. Anything except run in and save the kids. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Let's see here. Man, I have been freaking sweating all day. I just started. I decided to give me a little cup of coffee. So it's really kind of making me warm. So I got some water here, but my pee was really yellow. I know, too much information. But I started my burn pile today, and I was kind of like, you know, I don't get much days where there's not wind blowing. So the wind was only like 3 miles an hour. So I said, screw it. I'm going to light my burn pile up. So I had to get the tractor, and then I had all these trimmings everywhere that I had to go collect, and it was only like 94 degrees. So I'm loading it in a truck, and I'm piling it out there, and I on a fire, and I've got the hose. I made a couple quick little videos on it, and but it's still burning, but most of it's gone. It's just ember now and hopefully burning down. But man, I was outside all day sweating my ass off. Now my pee was yellow for like the last 2 pees. I've been chugging water. I finally got a clear pee before I came up here. In case anybody's wondering what my pee looks like. It's clear now. All right, so what are we going? What's the news of the day? I know what I wanted to look up. Oh, you know I'm going to be pissing off some people here. Bitcoin price. I got so much. Look at this. 19,000. I have been saying Bitcoin is a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme. It is never going to work. Government's not going to let you have your own money and avoid their tracking and their shit. It's a ploy. If you get in it and you make money, you better sell it, because if you don't, you're going to lose it if you hang on to it. And I had all these people, man, you don't know what you're talking about. You're a stupid boomer. That shit's going to go up to 100,000. You better buy it now. You're going to look back and kick yourself in the butt, blah, 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 blah. All I heard. And then I'm riding my bike this morning up down the driveway, and a dude goes, yeah, Bitcoin's down to like 20,000. I'm like, what the? It was like up to what, 60 grand? I mean, there was some guys buying freaking a Tesla car with 1 or 2 Bitcoins. They got a deal, because that shit's only worth 20 grand now, and it's going to go lower. No, Rick, it's going to shoot back up. You should buy it now. Okay, whatever. Rick is done a 401, part of the 401 structure. What's your point? Are you trying to troll, or are you trying to make a point? Or you're just inarticulate and you can't freaking make a comment so nobody knows what the fuck you're saying? Oh, I'm not going to say the F word. Bad F word. Bitcoin will go to 100,000. Here we go. There we go. Rabble rouser. I got so many Bitcoin lovers, and I just don't get it. I really don't. I mean, it's just crazy. 19,000. This guy's saying it's going 100. Everybody buy. See, the problem is, until everybody buys, the price won't go up, because everybody's selling right now. So once you buy, you want others to buy, so it goes up. Because if other people sell, then yours go down. And that's why you have all these people in Bitcoin encouraging everyone else to buy. Look, I don't care if you buy or not. I hope you buy and it goes to 100 and you get rich. I hope so. I would never give you that advice, though. Sorry. 90% of people. Hey, Ron Hubbard. Isn't Ron R. Hubbard? Didn't he write a book? Ron R. Hubbard? Robert Hubbard. It's a Ponzi scheme. Pump and dump. That's what she said. Glad you cleared that up. I saw Biden taking a face plant on his bicycle. Oh, no shit. Oh, I got to look that up. That's freaking worth a look. Biden crashes bike. Oh, bride. Is this the bike? Here he goes. It came up anyway.
Here we have a breakaway run coming to shot Joe Biden rides for the United States of America.
There he is.
Team, and he's going to cross this pedestrian crossing without too many issues. Looking good. He's got eyes.
Hey, he's like what, 70-something years old? He's still out there riding a bike. I'll give him that. I mean, he ain't got no damn business being the leader of the freaking free world, but I'll give him that. He's out there riding a bike with his little freaking helmet. I'm surprised the helmet ain't pink. Does he fall?
Good hip dexterity there, out of the box.
Why is his foot up? Is he about to get? Maybe he's trying to get off.
Pedals, so he doesn't have flip ins, doesn't have flat pedals. He's got the cages, notoriously difficult and tricky.
I hate cages.
He's not looking down. He's doing this just on feel, getting that left foot. No, the problem.
Oh, he didn't crash. He gets his foot caught.
Right foot.
I've done that.
He's got eyes up.
Oh.
Can't get out of the box. And he puts pressure down there. His body weight's done. At this point, he's over, and Biden goes down hard. This could be.
Where the hell is Secret Service protecting his ass? POTUS 1 is down. POTUS 1, Air Force 1's down. Get Ambulance 1 over here. For y'all that don't know it, whatever vehicle the president's in, it's 1. So if he's in a Marine aircraft, he's Marine 1. If he's in Air Force aircraft, it's Air Force 1. If he's in Navy, it's Navy 1. So whatever he's at is 1. That's why we need Ambulance 1 there right now. Rick, why are you picking on poor? Boom, he's down. Oh my God, he's down. That wasn't a very good video. I'd rather a better video that shows the aftermath of everybody coming to save him. Is there a better video? Biden takes a spill. Nobody's going to put this on here. They're going to freaking try and hide this. Let's see if someone else has a better video. Oh, they show him riding. Hell, his damn tires look flat. Oh, shit. All right. Let me go to videos here. How Joe Biden crashes bike. Did I already watch that one? I already watched that one. Putin's fault. It's Putin's fault he fell off the bike? Biden bike crash spurs Republican wisecrack. It's Putin's fault. That's funny. Oh, here's one. Maybe they got a better view. So did y'all see that guy? That guy's got a rifle in there. See this big old thing here? See this big thing? He's got a rifle in there. But anyway. So I thought I saw an ear. There you go. Earpiece there. This guy's Secret Service with his bald head. Rick, why are you picking on bald head? I'm trying to. I always like to see if I can pick out their guns, because you're not supposed to be able to see their guns. There's a little gun maybe there. There's the car. Where's ambulance 1? See this big old thing over his shoulder? That's a gun. This lady's like, let me get away from him before he crashes. He's down. Air Force One is down. Roll Joe around. He'd be all right. No, not much more information. All right. I tried. Stun gun or taser for self-defense? Well, I don't know. I don't like those because they can be taken away from you. I mean, for a girl in a car, if you get a guy's hands off you, okay. The taser, they're pretty expensive, and I think the civilian tasers are designed that you leave it. So when I shoot you, it cycles for a minute. Most cops cycle for 5 seconds, and then they have to pull the trigger again, and it's another 5 seconds. But civilian tasers are like 30, 45, or a minute. So when you shoot them, they're designed to shock a dude, and then you lay the taser down with the wires on them, and you run away. That's how they sell them. So I'm not a big fan on buying shit to leave with the criminal, and if it doesn't work and they take it away and use it on me. So I don't like that. I mean, same way with a gun. If you're not going to be proficient with it and don't think you can shoot them, then don't carry it. But either one of those is not. Remember, every force option you have on you that you don't use, government will say you should have used it, you should have tried it, you had options, and you chose to kill them on purpose. See, cops, they don't have to worry about all that shit because they get freaking DAs just won't charge them and they can't get sued. But pesky citizens, you better be careful about carrying that pepper spray, stun gun, baton, expandable baton, stabbing pin, eye, ink, whatever, nasty perfume, whatever you want to carry. Weasel thought you got COVID. Oh, did he really? Oh, I didn't know that. Pockets. Let me turn that banner off because I don't know if I'll just put, hey, gun people there. How do I stop it? Oh, there I go. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm figuring out how to use this shit. I've only been using it for freaking a year and decided to freaking go, what does that button do? Y'all remember, what's that space shuttle that Hot Sauce says asp? Hot Sauce says asp. Asp, is he still out there? Somebody sent me a video saying he's doing police training now, saying he's telling them how to shoot out of a car or some shit. And I went, what? I mean, anybody that watches that guy, I'm sorry, man. He's a marketing genius. He's a good bullshitter, but he is the most. I wouldn't trust him behind me in any type of operation. I wouldn't even trust him in the same freaking area. I mean, I'd be nervous. I was on a range with him and he had a gun. And man, he's like Mr. Popular. Got t-shirts and shit. Runaway, great self-defense. Time for common sense. Cattle prod's pretty good. Now, you don't want to mess around with a cattle prod. That'll shock the shit out of you. And that'll make a dude piss his pants. It's a lot stronger than probably a taser. I'd like to know the difference between a cattle prod and a taser. Let's look that up. Oh, shit. Wrong one. I got so many buttons, I pushed the wrong one. Cattle prod versus taser. There we go. So I knew somebody would have it. Stun gun uses electrical charge incapacitate someone while a cattle prod applies a charge to get a person or animal moving. A cattle prod only causes pain. It does not significantly affect the muscles or nervous system. Yeah, but what's the difference in voltage? Or cattle prod stronger? Maybe that one will tell me. Causes pain. The voltage of a stun gun enough to dump electricity in a tire. The lower voltage in a cattle prod only shocks someone at the point of contact. Maybe not. All right, watch them spin this into bash Trump. Oh yeah, Trump probably built a tire or he built a bicycle. How old are you? I don't give out personal information. Sorry, you must be new here. Stucco for what? I carry a sack of bumblebees. That'll work, except they don't know the difference between you and them. You got to carry a little spray bottle with bee attractant. You know, when you go out by bees and you feel them hitting you in the head, they're marking you with pheromones, telling their buddies to attack. My buddy's got some bees over here. We're walking out there, and I'm like, ow! I was like, ow! He goes, uh-oh, they're marking you, man. You better get back. I go, what? Why are they marking me? Because he's all in a white suit, and white isn't a threat to them. So if you wear dark clothing, they think you're a freaking bear trying to get their honey. So they automatically think threat, and they start marking you with pheromones. So we're walking out this freaking bees, and I'm like, ow, shit, just hit me again. What? He goes, dude, they're marking you. You better get back. And I'm like, they ain't marking you. And he goes, I'm wearing white, man. He goes, you better get back. I was like, damn, that's some racist-ass bees. So I get back, and they didn't sting me, but, man, I'll tell you got to be careful with freaking bees. But you need the pheromone shit to get them. Rick, can you tell us your take on gray state? What's gray state? I don't know what you mean by gray state. Let me Google gray state and see what the hell I'm talking about. How the hell I got to give you an opinion on something when I don't know what the hell I'm talking about? Gray state. Gray state trailer. Movie trailer predicts. Oh, wasn't that the dude that was going to do that and then he ended up killing himself? Is this the guy that was making the movie and then he ended up killing himself? What happened to movie Gray State? The film tells the story of Crowley's military in Middle East efforts to make the film. Crowley had been working on a future. I thought he killed himself. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. Sorry, I can't comment on it because I don't know. He didn't crash. He was standing still, fell off. I agree, Lisa, he did. But, you know, most people call when your dumb ass hits the ground, they call it a crash. Even if you're standing up and you fall, you crashed. But if it'll make you feel better, we'll say he's a good guy and he stopped and fell over like a weeble. He didn't wobble, though. He just fell over. Don't Tasers work around 40%? Shit. You're lucky if you get him 40% of the time. The bike was sick of his bullshit and dumped him. A hammer is a great thing. I'll tell you, an ice pick is a wonderful thing, man. An ice pick has a nice handle, nice sharp blade. Dude, you can make lots of... You're not going to make a guy bleed out with an ice pick, but you're going to create a lot of pain, especially if you're going for the neck, eye area. So ice pick is a good self-defense. But you got to have a legal reason to carry it. You can't say you're carrying it for self-defense. Okay? And if you're carrying a hammer, you need to say, I was working on something. It's a tool. It's not for protection. But then when you use it for protection, it's like, hey, I grabbed the first thing I could to defend myself because you fucking liberals are blocking my ability to own a gun and carry a gun. So first thing I grabbed was a hammer. And now you idiots will be asking for hammer control. Sleepy One is down. Should have been on a steal. He's got to promote. You know, it's funny. Putin rides around on a horse with no shirt. Biden stops on a bike and falls over. Huffy One is down. Husky Bike One. He didn't land, he crashed. Yeah, he'll be writing a letter to Huffy saying, you got to make your bikes better. Probably got some liberal over there. It looks like Elon's buying the Twitter thing. Looks like it's going to go through. So stick a gun in those spokes. There was used to where was that freaking joke at? There used to be a joke. A stick in a bike. Stick in bike tire. Fault. Let's see what comes up here. Oh, it didn't come out, damn it. There was a little cartoon that there was some dude shoved a stick in a bike and he blamed someone else. But I guess like a turtle. I'm surprised he didn't fall up onto the bike. The bike bucked him off. That'll be the new story. That damn bike bucked him off. Bike must be a Republican. That's what he'll be saying. Don't Therese grandpa fell on a bike. I can't imagine him running again. I mean, he's going to be... How old is his ass? Shit. How old is Biden? 79. He's going to be over 80 when he runs again. I mean, he shouldn't even be... You're telling me... It's just crazy. Putin is 69. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that. Let me make this bigger. Putin's 69. The Wicked Witch of the freaking West, Pelosi's 82. Trump's 76. But Trump looks better than all of... Well, I don't know, him and Putin. Putin and Trump both look pretty good. But Pelosi and freaking Biden both look like frozen over freaking death. All right. Buying Coca-Cola, putting cocaine back in. What? Man, they're worse than dinosaurs. Shit. Bike one has fallen. 84 when taking office the second time. Wow. Oh, my God. Okay, personal message. Typical Biden falls, puts his left foot. It's a meme. It's a meme, Rick. What? Oh, it is a meme. Let me put meme up there. See if that comes up. Oh, shit. I got to go to images. Oh, how old is Biden? Shit. Damn, Biden's got some titty. What are you doing grabbing those? Holy shit. He's grabbing some titties. You go, Mr. President. Who the hell is this? He is all over this girl. Does he know her? Holy shit. Why can't purple Crayola taste like grape? What an idiot. I don't watch a lot of these, so I don't do the memes thing too much. All right. It was supposed to be the bike is what I was looking for, a meme. So stick and bike tire. Oh, stick and bike meme. There you go. See if that comes up. Yeah, that's the one. Who does he blame here? You missed click 5 mental breakdown. Hey, that looks like Biden. Hey, look, Joe. Kermit the Frog rides a bike better than you. I don't see the meme. It was just one. These are all like, huh. All right. Let me get back to the damn comments here. Bike needs executed. Thanks. Hey, Rick. Hey, gun people. I can't believe I made it. Billy made it. Yay, Billy. Maglite is 100% great self-defense. Yeah, I mean, it was okay if you had D-cell batteries in it, but they're heavy, they're boxy. Look, nothing is the equalizer as much as a freaking gun. And that's why I just don't get how women can support, and black people can support the liberal left when their whole goal is to make you more of a victim. I mean, you're always claimed to be a victim anyway. And now you have the left trying to make you a victim by taking away your ability to defend yourself and equal opportunity to survive when you're overpowered by either multiple people. I mean, black people, oh my God, there's so many white races in America. They're going to be chasing them down, trying to kill them every day. They need a gun. No. Nobody needs a gun. It's almost like the government is promoting white supremacy because they want to take guns away from black people. But nobody wants to say that. And then you got women, their dumbasses are all voting liberal left-wing bullshit because they think it gives them rights. And all they want to do is take away. They can't be a prostitute. They can't use their body for money. They can't have a gun. Yeah, I mean, what else can they do? Well, Rick, they can have an abortion where they want. Okay, Okay, they give them one thing. I guess that's the only important thing to women now, being able to have an abortion. And I'm not into the big abortion shit. So Trump's on Owen. What does that mean? Don't children ride bicycles to school? Stop. It's an assault bike. Throw a broom. Yeah, that would probably get you arrested if you tried to sabotage his bike. Only 30 likes. Wow. 600 people, only 30 likes? You big no liking piece of crybaby no mother. What happened to my thingies? Shit. Where's my banners? Maybe if I put that back up there, somebody will like. Maybe they're not liking because I put that up there. They're like, screw him. Not this woman. I know. The women that are self-sufficient and are really self-sufficient, empowered, strong, don't really need to depend. You know, liberals always want to come, I'm superwoman. I ride around in a freaking invisible plane with a golden lasso. They're always screaming how empowered they are. And they're the freaking weakest crybaby, most sensitive, crashing, crying, having meltdowns I've ever seen. And they claim to be the strong liberal type. Meanwhile, conservative women have guns, ride horses, freaking, take care of themselves. They don't have to run around and scream how strong and powerful they are. The left is just so ignorant. Rick is Tatum showing up. Yeah, I doubt it. If he comes in, though, I mean, he's more than welcome to come on. I never heard from him. He never had anybody contact me. Twice. I think I saved those emails. Where's those emails at? Did I save those pictures? They must be on my other computer. Yeah, shit, I don't see them here. All right. Come try and get my guns. Dude, they are going after the guns hard on these freaking shootings. It's like crazy. They are like out of control, and people are just falling for it. I got to do an update on the shooting down in Uvalde. Evidently, now they're saying the first cop there had a long gun and had a shot on the guy. He could have saved every one of them. You ready? Why he didn't shoot? You ready? Nobody's going to believe this who watches my channel. Other idiots will believe it. No one who watched my channel. He said he didn't shoot because the background was the school and he might hit a kid. Cops spray and pray at every freaking... They don't ever look at their freaking background. They shoot everything. This cop, pussy, got shot at, didn't want to return fire, didn't want to get fire, hid with his long gun, and now he's saying, well, I didn't want to shoot because the kids were there. Perfect. That's a canned response. How fast someone goes down from being shot. Well, it depends on where they're shot at. I've seen people not go down a shot. Matter of fact, I got a freaking on my page here. I've got a picture where a dude was shot 33 times. Man, you like that? I'm surprised I didn't see it. There he is. 33 times shot with a 9mm. Kept coming. Took a shotgun slug to take him down. I'll keep my firearms. Thanks. Victimhood is virtue. And it really is. I mean, I've never seen such who can be the bigger victim. Like I just did a video on my horse channel about this girl who was, I mean, I don't know how much she weighed. Some people were saying 350, 400. I don't know if she's that big, but she's big. She's too big for a horse. Most any horse. And I know people are like, put her on a Clydesdale. People don't understand it. When you put a big person who has no muscle memory and balance and they don't do much but eat, and then they're fucking, you put them on top, they're like a weeble, and you get all this high center of gravity, and they slide off. So if you put them on a big horse, they're going to slide off. But she cried because they wouldn't let her on a horse, and I did a video saying, hey, they did the right thing. She'd have got hurt, and she would have hurt the horse. And I was expecting a whole bunch of hate. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't get hardly any hate. Most people were like agreeing with me, which is very rare. I'm usually like a freaking piranha. I haven't cleaned a gun in a while. I'm kind of getting gun cleaning with draws. Let's see. They secretly want everybody to buy as many guns as possible so we start killing each other. Well, that's all right. I got no problem with everybody got guns because it's survival of the fittest. I mean, we're literally living in survival of the fittest now. The only difference is government wants to tell you that they're tipping a scale and they'll protect you when they don't. They'll show up afterwards, or they're doing most of the killing. So, this thing that you don't need guns. If they want people to kill each other, they ought to give everybody guns. But you know what? Places where there's a lot of guns, there ain't a lot of killing. An armed society is a polite society. People are accountable for their words. When you take away guns, then you got idiots running around getting people's face. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what bathroom to use. You're a racist. You're a bigot. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Getting everybody's face because there's no accountability. Nobody can do anything. And if you knock out their teeth and they're spitting out freaking chitlets, then all of a sudden, you're the bad guy. You're intolerant. It's just crazy. NICS mountain bike bill. I wonder if that was a rented bike or if the taxpayer paid some $1 million thing. I'm surprised he didn't have some freaking Boeing thing on there that kept it upright so he couldn't fall over even if he had to. But stop picking on Biden. He's old. See, I can't pick on a dude that's giving away all our money, that's spending. Look, people, we're in a shit inflation, highest inflation in like 40 years. It's like crazy on how high inflation is right now. People can't afford to buy groceries, gas. I went to the grocery store. I couldn't believe the prices. I put back 50. It's the first time I walked in a grocery store in a long time. Usually I just order at Walmart and they load it in my car, so I ain't got to deal with idiots. But I went there early in the morning when nobody was around, and I didn't go to Walmart. I went to another store. And I'd say 50% of the items I picked up, I looked at the price and I put them back. I was like, you got to be shitting me. I mean, it is like everything is doubled in the freaking grocery store. I got one bell pepper. I was going to make a little gumbo, so I get some bell pepper, green onions, and celery. One bell pepper, $1.98. One freaking bell pepper. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, shit. It is we just gave $58 billion to Ukraine. Now Biden's saying Americans shouldn't go over there. Well, you know what? It's America, dumb shit. We get to do what we want. I know you'd like to be a dictator, and I know the left wants to tell everybody what they can and can't do. But if I want to go to fucking Ukraine, I can't. I think it's stupid to go over there. But I want people to have a right. If they want to go, haul your ass. It ain't up to the president. Fuck him. Anybody that looks like him. Anybody that falls off a bike like him. It's just bullshit. So they spend all this. Everybody's like, oh, $40 trillion, whatever the hell they spent on COVID and all their freaking different bills that they're trying to pass another COVID bill now. And they just passed that they can give a 5-year-old now the vaccine. I'm waiting for the new thing. We just discovered we can give the vaccine while you're in the wound. Perfect. But anyway, I digress. They have spent us into oblivion. All these freaking, stimulus this, stimulus that, print money. That's why we got inflation. They dumped too much money in, and now they're raising the interest rates, trying to slow the shit down. And what do they want to do? They want to pass more money and pass more bills and spend more, and then blame the inflation on Putin, on Trump, on gas prices, on the gas manufacturer. It's just, and you know what? I'm not trying to sit up here high on a hog like I'm Mr. Smart Guy, but when I was young, I didn't know all this shit. I kind of watch the news. I'd hear adults talk about it sometime. I'd listen to conversation, kind of believe what I'm hearing because I'm hanging around people that I don't think are idiots. I didn't hang around people that I thought was idiots. So if people were talking about something, I was hanging out with them, I'd be like, oh, that must be what's going on. Now it's like you can't believe shit what comes across the airwaves. It is crazy. Tatum, yeah, he ain't coming, dude. I mean, he hasn't called or contacted me. He sent those 2 messages. And I'm not mad at the guy. He's busy. He's got $1 million, $2 million, whatever. I mean, he's got a lot of shit going on. I'm some small potatoes. But to me, if I believed in something and I was getting heat, and everybody's telling me he's getting heat on his channel, but he doesn't care. He's like, tell him to subscribe, whatever. So whatever. I would want to come, and I kind of want to hear his side because it's just mind-boggling to me that somebody can ignore all evidence that the cops were bumbling fools and cowards and can somehow still say they were heroes and they did a good job. It's just mind-boggling. And I mean, other people were saying he's saying some really stupid shit that I was just like, man, I'd like to question that. Why would you say that the lady that went in and saved her kid was an idiot for going in and getting her kid? How do you get to that point? How does anybody blame a mother when cops are standing there and they arrest her and she goes in and get her kid and she's the idiot? And I was like, I don't know if he said that. See, that's the problem with comments on things is people, because I'm always getting told, yo, man, did you say this? Somebody said you said that. And I'm like, I never said that shit. Whatever. But, I mean, people who are trying to discredit you or don't like you or got a beef with you or you blocked them or you told them they were a dumbass, that they got this vendetta, so they'll post fucking bullshit, just to start shit. So I don't know if he said it or not, but I do know what he said on the video I covered of him. And I was like, dude, how the hell do you get there? Talk to me. Explain it to me. Make me a believer. And those that can't defend what they're saying, that's usually a clue. They don't, not only do they not believe it, but their story don't hold freaking much weight. What's more dangerous, train or a bike? Man, wouldn't that be funny if a train hit him? They'd be like, yo, man, where'd that train come from? Train takes out Biden on a bike. It's the train's fault. I got to give Rick free memeology lessons. Oh, shit. Everybody's got to tell me how dumb I am and how smart they are. Dang it. Once again, disappointed. Yeah, he didn't show up, man. Sorry. Ricky is just like Demolition Man. I'm not Demolition Man. Demolition Man was out of control. Well, he was kind of like a dinosaur. I wouldn't say, I mean, maybe I am a dinosaur, but whatever. I just think I have common sense. I don't think common sense is aged. I think common sense passes time. You learn things and you do things and you do the right thing, and morals just pass the time test. They don't get old and out of date. Being a nice guy or a gentleman doesn't become unstylish. It's just there. Being a nice guy and helping somebody, that doesn't become out of style because of generation gap or this year. I mean, it shouldn't. So I don't think I'm a dinosaur, but whatever. I mean, I'll be a dinosaur. I like the dinosaurs. Rick, what do you think about the Grand Rapids cop being charged? Oh, that's a good one. I've got that one of the tabs open. They charged him. That's the guy that was fighting, and I did that video, and he was on the guy's back, and it was I don't know, Jamaican, East Indian, whatever. I don't even know what to call people. You don't know what pronoun to call them. You don't know what race to call them. You don't know what nationality to call them. One day it's a nationality. One day it's not. It's not a race. It's not it's just, you just can't keep up with the bullshit. No matter what you say, somebody's gonna be offended. But anyway, he had this dude with dreadlocks freaking fighting him on the back, and the guy was fighting him and finally resisting when they got bad. And his gun came out, or the guy grabbed his taser. And as he grabbed the taser, he pulled his gun out and shot him in the head. And I'm like, I think he's going to be cleared. I'm kind of surprised they charged him. If he wasn't black, they probably wouldn't have charged him, which is really sad and shows how shitty our system is. They don't charge Hillary because she's Hillary, and she gets to violate confidential and storing classified information and leaking classified information and keeping shit that can't even leave a secure room, much less a building. It can't leave a room, and she's keeping it on a computer in a garage on a private server. No charges, no nothing, above the law. So when the laws stop Biden or stop applying to everybody, they don't apply to anybody, and that's how you get laws. That's why crime's out of control. That's why everybody's like, fuck it. I might as well get mine. Nobody else has to follow the law. Why should I? And then you get this anarchy, and the government sees this coming. The government is getting nervous. The more the government goes after guns and controlling the citizens and controlling the media and censoring truth, the more the government does that, those are all big clues that that's tyranny, and they're nervous. And they know their time is short and people are getting fed up. So they try to dumb the people down, and you dumb people down by misinformation, false information, having a fact checker, telling everybody who's wrong. So unfortunately, it is what it is. My fucking phone don't ring all day. I leave it in the house while I'm out there cutting the yard, and I come back in and I'm on a live, and it's going to start freaking ringing. People texting me and shit. It's like we're in Bizarro world. It is Bizarro land. Moscow. What's Moscow Mike? They got 3 Americans in custody in Ukraine right now. And let me tell you something. When you get taken by another government and you're fighting for them and you're not under the protection of the government and our government didn't send you there, I mean, they're probably going to treat you like shit anyway, but you got 0 rights. They can take you out and hang you and torture you, and there ain't no State Department. There ain't nobody going to be upset. There ain't no, we should go in and rescue them. We know where they're at. You don't get none of that shit. You're done. Unless you're an ambassador and you're there on official government business, the government is not going to protect you. And to be honest, I'm not sure they should. I mean, everybody's all upset about this black woman. What's her freaking name? Miss Hash Oil in freaking custody in Russia. Basketball player arrested in Russia. Wow, man. It's like Google knows what the hell I want. There she is with all her freaking tattoos everywhere. Brittany Griner. Whatever. So what? So freaking what? Yeah. You holding your hand up now? And then you go to Russia and you bring freaking hash oil and marijuana in their country, and now you're arrested and you're crying that you want the U.S. to help. And people are like sympathetic with her. Yeah, we need to help her. We need to work. We need to trade prisoners for her. Her ass can rot in jail till freaking hell freezes over. I don't give a shit. Rick, you hate her because she's a woman, because she's black, because she's got tattoos. You just hate her, Rick. Whatever. I don't give a shit about her. All right? And I'd probably take her on the court. No, maybe it'll take some people. I'm not sure I'd take her. She looks pretty tall. I think she'd probably wear my ass out on the court. But I don't know. I could check her ass out of the box. Anyway, so she's in Russia and everybody's upset about it. I ain't upset about it. All right. I would have run to get my kids. Yeah. Oh, I got off on that topic, didn't I? Yeah. How can you say that woman was wrong? That freaking girl's my hero. If I ever see her, freaking, I'm giving her a big old hug. I'm taking her freaking lunch. She's a great little mom. Trump tackling Biden. Oh, shit. I got to find that. Oh, hell no. Where's that shit at? That's got to be great. Trump tackles Biden off bike. Oh, my God. That's going to be classic. I know it. Trump tackles Biden off bike. Come on. Where's the video? Biden takes a spill. Epic Trump.
Think about a different question.
Is this it? Freaking clickbait shit. Tumbles on bike. Donald Trump reacts to Biden fall. Is he laughing or?
Some.
Donald Trump has responded to Joe News while Joe Biden was riding at the House. He paid for service for Biden's punch. He just, handling his own young, and he is Apple on. We hope that you enjoy them.
That's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's interviewing him. How's it going?
They are everywhere. They are hilarious.
Slide down.
We hope that you enjoy. We've selected that it shows he's collapsed our economy. So, without further ado, enjoy some of our favorite Joe Biden's with you falling off.
Falling apart. There he is riding the bike, out for a bike ride. Well, here we are. Yeah, that I could say we're people. And we're support our channel.
All right.
And
That was good. See, I don't get, the only time I really get to watch videos is while I'm doing my live, because I'm just too damn busy other time. Tatum, is that Tatum? Tatum is. Oh shit. They're all lying. Hang on, let me get new videos here. I haven't got down my new comments. All right, Joe Biden, crackhead. Biden falling off stationary bike. The Trump, they are. When they get Trump doing stupid shit, I don't care, man. That's freaking funny. Yeah, most popular president. Yeah, elected by whatever. 30-6 Rattler. Ooh. Let's see. Let's go, Brandon. Check out United spoofs. Spoof. What's Unite? Check out United Spots spoof. All right, let's try it. United. What do you want? United Spots spoof of Biden fall. Let's see what we got here. New York Post. Not coming up. I hate when motherfuckers give me something to look up and they don't fucking put it in quotes so I can find the shit, and I waste everybody's fucking time. John Duncan, I'm going to block your ass. Freaking no putting shit up. I love this country. Well, then you must not be a freaking liberal, because they hate this freaking country and they want to destroy it, and they're doing it freaking good. Zelensky, we need more fucking money. I'm so tired of his lying ass. Every time I turn around, we need more money. We need more missiles. We need this. We need this. Hey, motherfucker, how about you spend more money on your defense and you plan for this shit instead of taking my damn tax dollars? The United Spot. They're fucking a riot. Oh. So now I have freaking somebody giving me quotes. Somebody that's not. I fucking just read a comment. Hey Rick, would you got to do a video on the guy that was he was being chased by the police, and then he grabbed the bike, and then the police hit him, and then he fell over, and then they brought a dog, and they give me this fucking paragraph, and I'm like, what? Am I supposed to fucking Google that paragraph? You fucking idiot. How the hell am I supposed to find a video if you don't give me the quotes? How hard is it to put quotes around the video title? And then I search that title, I copy and paste, and I find the video. No. I got to go through the fucking 500 idiots that want. Where's this dude? This dude is fucking driving me nuts, man. I have blocked him I don't know how many fucking times on my fucking email, and he is still sending me look at this. Look how many fucking emails this guy sends me. Rick, he's just trying to help you, and he's a nice guy. Look at this. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was yesterday. Next day, I got this many. 1, 2, 3, 4. These aren't the ones I deleted. Saturday, he sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on Saturday. Friday, he sent me 2. I do nothing but delete this guy's fucking email. I put it in my block thing. And motherfuckers are like, hey, Rick, in the comments, I sent you a fucking email. Well, no shit. I don't get it because fucking idiots send me emails. I don't know why I'm getting so upset. Why you guys got to get me upset? I'm having a nice fucking night. You guys get me all pissed off. I swear, man, running a fucking channel, you get so much advice and nobody does it. And it's just like, dude, you don't make my life easy. You make my life hard. You fucking increase. I got motherfuckers coming here now commenting on freaking YouTube. Hey, Rick, go check your Grumble. I'm like, what the? Why can't you put it? You know I read YouTube comments. I tell people, put your shit in the YouTube comments. I approve people to put links. People can put links. If you can't put a link, freaking quotation it. Give me the exact title. I read YouTube comments. I tell that every freaking video I do. No. Hey, Rick, go read your Rumble account. Hey, Rick, I left you a comment on Think Like Art. Hey, Rick, I sent you an email. I just want to fucking strangle it. I swear to God, man, if I could send a freaking virus to those people's computer every time they fucking commented that way, I'd be the virus king, because I'd be fucking trashing people, wasting my motherfucking time. What am I getting? Let me have a drink of fucking. Let me get some calm down juice before I reach to the screen and grab some dumbass. Yeah, no shit. I was trying not to say. Did I say fuck? It must have slipped out. I'm trying to hold back my fucks. Did Uvalde cops pull traffic stops right now? I can see parents. Dude, I can't even imagine being a cop in that town. You know what? The more I'm watching the videos, though, and again, I'm probably going to sound racist or mean. I just saw an interview of some dude, a dad. He had tattoos on his eye, above his eyebrow, and down his neck. Now, I'm not saying everybody that has that is a criminal, but most parolees and most violent criminals I know that are in prison have that shit. It's just coincidence, I'm sure. It's an isolated incident. But I've noticed more and more that the parents of these kids all seem like low income, government assistance. That's why their kids are at school getting free meals. It seems like a poor town. And I think they're getting screwed because nobody's going to give them the time of day. They can't get anybody's attention. Biden went down there and did the, I'm here, I'll give you money, I'll tear down a school and I'll give you a new school. Throwing away taxpayer money, nothing against the problem. Screaming about gun control. But those parents, they're not getting answers. They can't go into school. They can't see the crime scene. They're not going to get a copy report. If my kid died, I want to see the police report. I want to know exactly what you did on this freaking report. I want to know. I want everything. If you're a victim and the DA needs you to testify as a victim in a crime, you know everything about the case. They don't hold shit back from you. They don't not let you see pictures. You see everything because you're the victim. These parents are the victim, and they're not getting shit. I got another video that I got to do on how they're trying to suppress. They're using government shit to try and suppress all the shit. They don't want to release anything. They don't want to release reports, body cams, nothing. They want to hide everything, and they want to tear down a school. I'm putting out right now, any of you First Amendment auditors down in Texas, anybody, I'll give you $100 a page. May not sound a lot. That's a lot to me. I was kind of going to go 50, but I was like, I didn't want to sound like a cheap ass. I give you $100 a photo if one of you freaking First Amendment auditors will go to that fucking school and take a picture. They can't have a freaking locked guard on there. They can't have a guard on there all night. That school's a big place. Somebody could get to that school and take pictures through the windows, even bust out a window. I mean, it's only vandalism. If you bust out a window, it's only vandalism. But how can nobody not have a picture of the crime scene, bullet hole 1, broken window? I still don't even know. I got the map, but I've seen aerial photographs. I've seen helicopters. I have never seen a good aerial view. This is the room. Here's a site. Some dumbass come here and commented the other day. Man, if you want to know what the classroom looks like, why don't you just go to Google Earth? Are you an idiot? See, that would be, I'd be hitting send for my virus. Send, you got a fucking virus now. How you like that shit? Smart ass comment. You can't freaking go to that school and go around. It shows the roadway and the road views. I still don't know if even a window was busted out. If there's a bullet hole through the window of the classroom. It's just amazing how secretive they have kept this crime scene and every detail about it. All right, where are we at? Have you ever watched Awakening with JP? Nope, never have. Holy shit. Rick, you need some wine and Phil. Oh, shit. Rick's piece cleared. I am feeling a little bit better now. I get some fluids in me. I was kind of dragging. I don't know if y'all know when I first came out, I was a little bit dragging and kind of, but now I'm getting my second wind because I got my YouTube peeps here. I got people that can relate to me. I don't have to freaking be sensitive, and I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, I'm really upset, and and I want to go have a good cry. I just fuck that shit. I want to yell at somebody, tell them to suck my motherfucking dick. How about that? That's what I want to do. That's how I vent. Okay, and I can vent the way I want. Freaking crazy ass crybabies. You really feel. All right, well, ModernCom works for liberals. Our government, I mean, it's. Did y'all see that picture I put on that one video where it showed the U.S. Marshals? Where's that damn video of the U.S. Marshals? This video right here. This is freaking crazy. Do these guys look like police to you? I mean, we cannot have a standing army on our soil because our founder said, if you get an army, you'll be able to intimidate people and exert tyranny over people and hurt them. And we don't want that because we just fought the Redcoats to get rid of that shit. And these guys work for the United States Marshal Service. Look at their, what on that uniform tells you they're police? I mean, if I ran into them in any military base I was at, I would think they were military. I mean, that's just me. Some of you are, Rick, that's because you're a dumbass. Military doesn't have that patch. Whatever. It's just ridiculous. All right, let me get down to new comments because I'm getting behind. Drink some calm down juice. I can't drink alcohol when I'm already dehydrated. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. I actually poured coffee in here and then filled it half with water, so it diluted it a little bit. Then I stuck it in a microwave. So coffee tends to suppress my appetite. So the more coffee I drink, the less I eat. So when I'm hungry, I'm trying to drink coffee. The problem is it'll keep me up all damn night. All right, they are dressing combat gear. It's just bullshit. This is not what our police should be looking like. ID, album, picture, Uvalde, interior. Oh, that's another thing everybody told me. My pictures that somebody sent me. A nice guy sent me, made them, put them in a drive, and gave me a link to his drive, and I was able to access them. So he made it easy for me, and I did the videos. And I always say I'm not sure if these are there, but he said they were, and it kind of looks like it. And I looked. I even blew it up and looked, trying to find Rob's school or elementary. I tried to find a school name on any of the documents on there. I blew it up and looked around. I couldn't find shit. I was like, damn. Not one thing identifies this as a room. So I'm guessing it. Then I had all the smart ass people come here that know everything, before I tell them. I don't know why the hell they watch me. If they know every damn thing, it seems like they just watch me to come here and tell me they already knew it and I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm not sure why you'd watch somebody like that, but they do. I got plenty of them. Rick's on no shit. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy. These are the freaking cops. Rick's hungry. I already had my one meal today. I didn't eat anything all day. And then at like 3 o'clock, I had some chicken that I had in the refrigerator. So I stuck it in my air fryer and I fried it up. So I had chicken and that's it. I got to freaking drop some damn weight. It's too easy to sit around and eat when I'm sitting behind this damn computer. And I sit up here. I come up here in the morning. No shit. I come up here in the morning sometime and I'll come up here first thing. I drink my coffee. First thing I do in the morning. Here's my routine. I get up. I start my coffee because it takes 10 minutes to make. So I start my coffee. Then Moki's at the freaking door going because he wants his soft food. So I've got to make his little soft food. So I get it out of the refrigerator and it's too hard and cold. So I stick it in the microwave so the grease kind of melts on it. And then I put a little water on it to make it more soupy because he likes this when it's soupy. So then I make him his thing and I give him and he shuts up and he stops at the door. And then as soon as they're out there, Smokey the rabbit comes out or Stewie the rabbit jumps out. It's like, where's my grapes? So I go back in and I get grapes and I get some spinach and maybe some lettuce. And then I go out and I feed the rabbit. And then I got 2 horses on the fence going, and they want me to feed them. And then I got the neighbor's horses because I usually feed them and they're hollering at me. And I'm like, hang on, hang on. So I throw some freaking sandals on or something, and I go get the hay, and then I go feed the horses. Then I check their water. I make sure they got water because it's freaking hot and they need water. And then after I get them water, then I come in and I kind of start my day, unless I get distracted. If I see an ant bed, then I'll go get ant stuff. If I catch an animal, I'll try. I do. But normally after that, I come in. My coffee should be about done, and then I get my coffee and I come upstairs and I sit behind this computer and I start reading all the dumbass comments telling me that I need to go check my email, and they sent me a fucking email. And go check your Rumble. I made you a comment on Rumble. Go read it there. So I read all the dumbass comments, and then that's another thing I want to show. Hang on, man. This is my vent session for everybody who don't fucking know what the hell I go through. All right. So let's go to comments here. And let me show you what else I got to go through this shit. So here's all my comments. And once I review them, I like them. So I know I liked them. So when I get the blue, so I haven't reviewed any of these comments that haven't been liked yet. Okay. But if I go up here to hell review, for some reason, I have blocked this thing. I blocked the word and I still get it. So besides that freaking one guy, that 1 out of 50 that sends me freaking 10 emails a day, that one guy, I get all these links here. And then I got people who I approve links that make comments and put links. So here's all the links here, and I get these motherfuckers right here. Anything with UNO. Let me go full screen so maybe y'all can see that. So if it says .uno or .monster, it goes to a porn site. And so idiots come here. So I got to constantly be deleting these UNO, UNO. So I got to spend half the fucking morning going through here finding monster, fun.monster, porn site. So I have to delete that one. Oh, monster. I got to delete that one. Uno. Oh, another one. I got to delete that one. Monster. Oh, got to delete that one. Uno. Got to delete that one. And then sometimes I freaking get a thing like monster, Uno, monster. So I'll just start going delete, and then I delete somebody's comment that I want to freaking read. And I'm like, shit. And there's no way to undelete it. You're just screwed. So I've got all these monster, Uno, monster. All these are porn sites. And these comments pop up every new video I post. I get 5 or 6 of these. Uno, monster. So these are other ones. Hey, Rick, read this. Hey, Rick, you got to read this. Hey, Rick, I said, hey, Rick, read this. Hey, Rick, here's another one. Look, I like getting videos from you guys because you guys are up on the news. And I want to cover relevant shit. But I can only do so much. So when you spam me, and I get so much bullshit, then I can't. And then I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to do any fucking video. I'm just fucking tired. All right. Uno, delete. Uno, delete. Monster, delete. So after I do this shit, I look at a clock because I usually get up here. Normally I'm up by 6, 5:36, whatever. So I usually get up here maybe by 7 by the time I do all my bullshit, grab my coffee, get up here. I looked at the clock. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm like, damn, I haven't got off here. I got to go pee. I got to go get this done. I got to go get that. I got people texting me. Hey, Rick, did you see this? Hey, Rick, give me a call. I got people calling me, leave me a message. I got other shit going on. I'll tell you, man, having freaking, and then this is one fucking channel I deal with. I got my horse channel that's got another 170,000. And people are like, man, you need to put back your Facebook. I don't know why you canceled Facebook. I really liked it. Fuck Facebook. That was a freaking pain in the ass. Moderator calling me. Hey, man, this guy's pissed off at you. Hey, this guy wants me to give your number. Hey, man, this guy wants contact. So I can't even have fucking moderators without them calling me because everybody's bugging them. And then they delete somebody. And then I got more emails from people. Hey, man, your fucking moderator blocked me on Facebook, man. That's fucking bullshit. That comes by fucking tyranny moderators. You got free speech. You're a fucking asshole. So I got to read those comments and those freaking emails. Oh, man. Hey, you guys. You should start your own YouTube channel. Yeah. Then you could be happy like me. Fucking crazy ass fucking people. See, more advice. Earlier, I got to drink coffee to calm down. I should go get wine. Now I got to go to decaf. Now I got to fix my hair because my hair looks like I got bedhead. Rick, why don't you comb your hair? Why don't you cut your hair? Don't cut your hair. I like your hair. Oh, I like your hair that way. No, don't leave it long. Rick, wear a hat. Why do you wear a hat? Why do you need to wear a hat, Rick? Why don't you take your hat off? What? It's so fucking fun being popular, let me tell you. And I don't even think I'm freaking popular. I think most of my shit is freaking trolls trolling me. First Amendment honor has gone to Uvalde, but I didn't make it to the front of the school. What stopped you? What? How did they stop you? They got like guards. They got cameras. Well, they got barbed wire, concertina wire. How do they stop you from going up and taking a picture? I mean, if it wasn't so damn far, I'd just drive. If it was this was in Dallas, I'd have been down there every freaking day. But I'm just not going to drive freaking 5 hours to go do this shit. Ain't like I got nothing else better to do. Then my fucking air conditioner goes out. Don't get me started on Ford. Motherfucking Ford fucking sticking it up my ass again. I'm driving my car. My air conditioner, the blower stops blowing. I'm like, what the? And I noticed it couldn't. A couple times I hit 2 and I was like, man, it doesn't feel like it's going. I turned to 3. I'm like, it doesn't really feel. I got it to 7, nothing. I go like, shit. My blower went out on my air conditioner. Texas, 100 degrees. You don't need air conditioner. No big deal. It's only a new truck. Man, it's got like 4,000 miles. What do you want, Rick? You want like a lifetime guarantee? 4,000 miles. My fucking fan goes out on a brand new truck. Here's where it gets good. I call 6 different Ford service centers. They all told me the same thing. You need to bring us the truck, leave it with us, and within 2 or 3 weeks, we'll be able to run a diagnostic and tell you what's wrong. I'm like, all right, have you lost your fucking... I said, am I getting punked? I go, are you serious? You want me to give you a brand new, my only truck? I can't take my horse to the vet. I can't fucking go anywhere. You want me to give you your only truck, and it's going to take you 3 weeks just to run a diagnostic? Well, with the gas and COVID and, they got all these fucking excuses about COVID and parts. It takes us forever. I said, well, you ain't going to get the fucking part till you order it. Why don't you run a diagnostic? And then if you need the part, you can order it. I'll bring it back when you get the part. Why do you need my truck for 3 fucking weeks just to run a test to tell them what's wrong? Well, we're really busy. So I finally got the general manager, and this fucking general manager, I recorded a conversation. I was fiberglassing. I'm like, dude, I said, he goes, I don't know why you sound upset. I go, because I'm paying a fucking huge ass monthly fee for a truck that I can't drive, and I only got 4,000 miles on it, and you want me to give it to you for 3 weeks while I make payments? That's why I ain't freaking happy. Well, we're faster than the other Ford. Have you called other Ford places? We're faster than them. I said, you're bragging because you're keeping my car for 3 weeks to run a test? He goes, well, have you looked at our lot? And I'm like, why are you making your problem my fucking problem? Your problem is to fucking fix my fucking piece of shit Ford truck that you sold me with a fucking warranty. Not to tell me I got to give you my truck for 3 weeks just to run a test, and then you'll order the parts and it may take 6 months to get it. I was like, I was just fucking, I was dealing with this for like 2 or 3 days. Calling back, I'll get the GM, I'll get this guy, the service manager's gone, I'm getting a run around. I kept trying different Ford places, getting the same. I was like, you gotta be, how the fuck do you sell a truck and say I give a warranty? Meanwhile, and he goes, man, we don't have any cars in our lot. He goes, I'd like to give you a loaner, but he goes, if I give you a loaner, I only got 10 cars to sell. If I gave out all my loaners to everybody that needed a car, I wouldn't have any cars to sell. I said, so I got to make a payment on my car and do without a car and go rent a car in order for you to wait 3 weeks to run a diagnostic. I took my Toyota place, and I walked in there, and a guy comes out with a suitcase. It's a computer. He plugs it into my freaking system, and within like 30 seconds, he says, yeah, this harness is your problem. It looks like a mouse chewed that harness. We need to replace that same one he chewed. I said, it took 30 seconds. And he goes, we have the harness. We can do it now. I go, why can't you run a diagnostic? Tell me what the problem is, and then we'll schedule an appointment if you have the part. Well, we just don't do it that way. I go, of course not, because you're not fucking walking, because Ford's got your truck for 3 weeks. That's why you don't do it that. I couldn't believe it. And his attitude is just cavalier kind of, well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, that's just the way we do it. And, he goes, you're not the only one. He goes, I can't put you in front of other people. He goes, you got to my lot, I got 50 cars out there that are in front of you. I said, you got 50 cars in your lot waiting to get service? He goes, probably more than that. He goes, it's a big lot. He goes, there's plenty of room for your truck. Dude, I wanted to reach through the phone and just pull his fucking teeth out. I was like, are you shit? Did you just tell me you got a big ass lot and you want my truck parked out there with the other fucking 50 people that got broken down Fords? Dude, I could not believe it. And I don't know. And then I called freaking Ford. Everybody's like, oh man, you should call. You know, all my buddies are like, dude, man, you got to contact the head dealership. They'll listen. They don't want that bad, but you got to talk to them, man. So I call them. And I'm on chat with them. Live chat's the easiest way to get when nobody answers the fucking phone. So I wait 20 minutes to get on fucking chat with this fucking person. And she's like, hi, I'm Ashley. Can I help you? And I'm like, are you a real person or a robot? No, I'm a real person. I'm here to help you. What can I do? So I fucking type out all this bullshit. And she's like, we can't do anything to help you. I go, you told me the car's warranty. I says, how is a warranty if I got to give you my car for 6 months? I said, that ain't a fucking warranty. I said, you can sell me a piece of shit. And she's like, well, I wasn't mean to her. I'm going off now, but I was like, I said, I can't believe that. What kind of policy is that? You know what her answer is? Are you ready for this? This is Ford's answer from headquarters. We try to encourage our dealerships, and I got a copy of it. I freaking recorded that shit, and I got it on screen. We try to encourage our dealerships to help people, but they're privately owned, and they can make their own decisions and do what they want. Just, you gotta be fucking shitting me. I mean, I cannot ever recommend anybody buy a fucking Ford again. I got fucked on my last Ford, and I went through the shit, and everybody told me I was full of shit for buying another Ford. And I was like, you know what? It's new. I got a bumper up warranty. It should be easy. You know, I just can't believe a freaking company could run that ignorant shit. Let me go to comments here and see if I pissed off any Ford people here telling me how great it is. Drive it till it blows up. Ford. My other buddy was taking, he bought some, this is the same guy that I had to send him his money, the registered mail and shit. He didn't want the money in the bank. He bought some freaking Jeep, and he paid some enormous freaking price for a lifetime warranty on the Jeep. I'm like, dude, you realize that you're probably not going to keep it. He goes, yeah, I kind of want to sell it now, but you know, I got that lifetime warranty. I go, dude, I said, is it transferable? He goes, no, it's not transferable. You got fucked. Why would you pay for a lifetime warranty on a car? I mean, it's not going to last you. But anyway, so he's bringing in the dealership because he's trying to sell it. And he's like, well, since I'm going to sell it anyway, I figure since we got the warranty, we'll have him check the air conditioner and make sure it's right because it's not as cool as we like it. So we're going to have him, you know, fix everything. So when the new person buys it, since they don't have, I go, that's nice. He took it to the dealership. He texted me, yo, man, dealership ended up buying my car. They said they would fix it, but they would just rather buy it. So we just sold it to them. I don't have it anymore. I go, good thing you got that lifetime warranty, buddy. He's like, fuck you. Oh, shit. They held my car house for a week. It's fucking crazy they can do that. Oh, I know companies. I mean, ever since COVID hit, customer service has been nothing but a big excuse. We suck because of COVID. We can't do our job because of COVID. We can't help you because of COVID. If you're shit out of luck because of COVID. I mean, ever since COVID came out, it's been nothing but a big freaking shit on the customers. We don't have to do customer service because we'll just blame it on COVID. Kind of like Biden. He don't have to do shit. He's fucking up the economy. It's Putin's fault. It's Trump's fault. It's the economy. It's not my fault. He's just got somebody to blame. That's what business is. That's what customer service we get now. Get an older Ford 250 low miles. They are out there. Well, that's why I was like, I got to get a second fucking car because I own a new Ford. And the fucking dealership takes 3 weeks just to run a diagnostic. That is criminal. I don't know how there's not a class action lawsuit. I mean, everybody that owns a Ford ought to be saying, you know what? This is so unreasonable and so not fucking fair that you charge people more money and tell them they have a warranty bumper to bumper, and then you take months to fulfill that warranty. And it's not a part. This isn't a part issue. This is a dealership decision that we don't run diagnostics so we can order the part and you keep the car. I mean, it's just a fan on the air conditioner. How hard would it be? Hey, man, we'll get you in 3 days. Bring it in at 11. We'll run a diagnostic on it. If we got the part, we'll schedule you to fix it. I'm not in the car business. That's not rocket science to me. Yeah, who thinks that's a bad idea? Somebody in the comments come tell me how that's a fucking bad idea. You have somebody with a problem with a car. You know it takes a long time to order parts. So we diagnose the car as soon as they bring it in, and we order the parts, and then we give them an estimate on when we get to it or how we'll make appointments. How is that a bad idea? Yet not one fucking Ford place does it. I literally called like 6 different Ford places within freaking 30 to 45 minutes of me. And I was like, you got to be shitting me. All you fucking idiots do the same fucking job, the same way, incompetent. You motherfuckers ought to be the government. So much for not saying fuck on this fucking motherfucking live. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm running late. John, you just missed me kind of going off on a bunch of freaking idiots. So today's just kind of go off on idiot day. I probably shouldn't have done a live because I'm a little dehydrated and my patience is slim right now. Oh, shit. All right. Dodge Ram. Man, my Dodge, I ran the shit out of it. I never had any freaking problems with that Ram. I kept that shit, I don't know, 80,000 miles or some shit, 90,000. Same freaking tires. Damn, I love Michelin tires. My Michelin tires last me for freaking ever. And I had the same tires on it. I put Michelin's on it. I never changed them. 80 grand. Hondas are garbage. Oh, somebody sent me a great comment. And you know what? I'm bitching at everybody on the bad shit. Look, I got some great viewers. I love my viewers. I love the guys who kind of get me and who aren't kind of pissy, worried, fucking peak panty bullshit. And they, call me out. Yo, man, you fucking miss. Everybody's telling me I missed the gun. Dude, I didn't miss the gun on the freaking Secret Service. I didn't have the video where it showed the gun. I saw something black. I zoomed up and it looked like an iPhone to me. But on the other video that everybody's sending me now, I got 55. I always do a video and then I have 50 people telling me, oh man, there's better footage. Well, thanks, but I already did the video. YouTube doesn't let me go back and go, oh, let me change this. I'll just edit in this new video with the better footage. Doesn't do that. So I either got to redo the video and then I'll have everybody bitching, man, you're senile. You're posting the same shit. You already did a video on this. What's wrong with you? You're fucking losing your mind. You're an idiot. Then I got to deal with those comments. I forgot where the hell I was at. Fuck it. Wouldn't have been very important anyway. And shit, motherfucking Ford. All right. I didn't even tell you the best part. So I go to the dealership. I bought it, and the GM, he's like, because you know how I am. I fucking talk loud, and I'm just kind of type A. Hey, what the fuck? Guys talk like that's not a big deal. Okay, and if it's in person, they can see and read your face. It's not a big deal. But on the phone, I'm like, dude, I can't believe that. He goes, why are you yelling at me? I go, I'm not yelling at you. I talk loud. And he goes, it sounds like you're yelling at me. I said, if I whisper, will it make you feel better? Will you fix my car if I whisper? And he started laughing. So you want me to fucking whisper? Please, Mr. Ford guy, fix my car. Please, Mr. Ford guy, fix my car. Fucking motherfucker, just do your fucking job. Fix the problem. I mean, nobody can work the problem anymore. They got to have fucking excuses. All right, Rick, your truck, the money light come on. Of course, you check the fuse just in case. No, because there's still wind coming. It wasn't a fuse issue. Anyway, so 3 days later, he goes, you know what? He goes, I can't promise you anything, but he goes, I'll try and see if we can find a loaner car for you. I go, hey, that'd be great. I said, and I don't need a new car. I just need something that I can get back out to my freaking house. And, if I got to go somewhere or do something, I'm not stuck here. So 2 days later, right after I was about to do a video to trash him and call him that piece of shit, never call me back, blah, blah. 2 days later, a dude calls me from the dealership, and he's the parts manager. And he's like, hey, Mr. So-and-so told me to give you a call. I was able to locate a loaner for you. When can you bring your truck in? I go, dude, that is freaking great fucking news. I said, good job. I said, man, that's what relieved a lot of stress from me. I said, the problem is my fan started working. I don't need you anymore. He's like, what? I go, yeah. I turned the thing off, reset it, started it back up, and the fan started working. It's working fine. He goes, yeah, that shit happens. He goes, every time you turn on the air conditioner, it talks to 33 different computers, and sometimes there's little glitches. So he goes, that's probably what it was. I said, can I still bring it in and maybe you run a check and see what the problem is? He goes, no, if it ain't broke, our test won't pick it up. I says, it won't say that there was a problem and that there was. He goes, nope, no record like that. He goes, if it ain't broke, we can't run a test on it because we ain't going to find anything. He goes, if it breaks again, give us a call. Motherfucker. So, I mean, at least they tried. And I asked him, I go, how'd you find a car? I said, I've been on my property a long time. I've never just found a car. And he's like, I always keep one hidden for situations like this. And I'm thinking to myself, what situation? You got 50 cars in your freaking lot? That's not a situation? Is it because I was upset and I bitched to the GM long enough that I got the freaking secret hidden car? I was just like, I didn't say that to him. I was appreciative. I was like, hey, man, I appreciate Tell General Manager. I appreciate him following up. You guys tried to fix it, and I don't need it, but I appreciate your effort. And now my air conditioners work for the next 3 days after that. I've got an ODM scanner. Get a code, then Google code. That a lot of times the error code does not fix the problem like their computer. When my Toyota was giving me the error code, I ran it. It gave it to me and it said wiring harness. It didn't say what harness. There's 50 wiring harnesses in a car. So that code doesn't allow me. It's not like there's like 5 things and you get one of the codes and you know what to fix. It's all computer and all kind of other shit. So this ODM code, I've got a code ready. Here's a good advice that I always get. Go get you up. Okay, I got it. Thanks. I got one. Okay. But you know what? And maybe I should have ran it just to see if I got a freaking error code. I didn't run it, but I was just like, how can the freaking fan stop working? And to be honest, I didn't really give a shit what the code was. I just wanted the shit fixed. That's why I got a freaking warranty. Fire only real what? We need to get a hold of Steve. I like the truck. I mean, it just pisses me off that's fucking, bullshit. Yeah, you get 33 computers talking to you. Let's buy right. I've got one, Lisa. Never get rid of a Toyota or Honda. You know what? My Toyota was fucking that. I'm sorry, Toyota wouldn't connect my phone. The computer system sucked. The map system sucked. It didn't update. This thing updates automatically. It's online. This computer system over Toyotas is like having a fucking Apple IIe compared to a top of the line, computer now. I mean, Toyota's computer system and their module is freaking shit. I bitched every day I had that truck about that shit. Worst freaking interface, user-friendly bullshit computer I've ever fucking used. I hated that about Toyota. I like just about everything else about that Toyota. It's a great truck. But their freaking system, their map. If I use that map system, I'll bet anybody $100 it will fucking take me to the wrong place and I'll be fucking lost. Every time I use that piece of shit, I was lost and I had to open up my phone and use my freaking Wave or some Google Maps or something and get directions that way. That Toyota, and I called Toyota about it. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, you know what? It gets out of date, and we're building a lot here in Texas, so it's always changing stuff. So he goes, you got to get it updated. I go, how do I do that? Well, we'll update it for $299. I'm like, what the are you serious? Yeah. They go, most people update it once a year, but you could probably wait every 2 years and be all right. I ain't paying you $300 to update my motherfucking map program. I'll use my phone. Fuck you. How about that? I haven't had a Honda in a long time. I sold my motorcycle. That was a nice deal once it was over. Can you take it to a different shop? Ford make you take it to Ford. Yeah, I don't think you can under warranty. I think Ford has to do the warranty, which is kind of bullshit. That's why I'm saying there should be a class action lawsuit on Ford. If you can't fix it, it's kind of like the VA. They make the VA go there and you can't get a fucking doctor. You got an appointment 6 months later. Meanwhile, your arm fell off and you're sitting out there for 6 months with a tourniquet on it saying, I got to go to the VA. So I mean, that's Ford's running, you know, about on par with the VA. Probably the VA is better than Ford. Honda. I had a Honda Accord and I had a Honda Prelude. My Honda Prelude, man, I love that car. That was fast. A little SI. Ooh, shit. Sunroof. Man, I got some freaking pulled over and tickets in that bad boy. Apple IIe. What, you heathen? Hey, I could have went Commodore. I didn't go back to the Commodore. I mean, it's funny how many people know ever use a computer where you had a floppy disk. My first computer, even in the military, I remember I was always on the computer. I was kind of like a computer nerd. I was all into computers, and I wanted to buy Google or stock in Google, and everybody's like, dude, you're throwing your money away. It's fad. Don't do it. And I fucking listened like a dumbass. But anyway, I should have won my gut on that one. So I didn't buy Google stock when I could have got it when it first started. But I was freaking on there, and you slide one little floppy disk in, and you turn a little lever, and it goes zzz, you hear it fluff up with air and spin it. And then it says insert second disk or operating disk. Then you have to take it out, take that floppy out, slide the new floppy in and flip it. And then it would start your computer system and you could do something. And I mean, that's how I learned to type. I got a typing program on one of the early ones and it put up little letters and you put your fingers and blah, 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 blah. Because, you know, most people in the military are hunting or hunting pecking. They're just typing like this. And that's how I used to type. And it's very slow and it's not efficient. I was like, I got to learn how to type. This is bullshit. And thank God when I was in college, I knew how to type, because if I had hunt and peck to type all the bullshit I had to type up in college, I'd have been like cussing every day. But that's how I learned on that little Apple IIe. Yep. Inexpensive code readers don't access everything. They are modules, and they have to tell the main computer to access. Yeah, I know it was. It's not as the computers. Like I said, the dude that ran that computer on my system, because on my Toyota, I gave him the code. I said, I'm getting this code, and he goes, that doesn't really tell me anything. He goes, I got to hook up my computer, and he hooks up this freaking, looks like he's carrying the nuclear football. Fucking pops it up. A screen pops up. It's as big as a briefcase. And I mean, and puts, he goes, oh yeah, it's this harness right there. He goes, it's a harness right underneath there. And we have it in stock. And I mean, it was like, I mean, literally seconds. I was like, you got to be shitting me. I said, when y'all tell me y'all need to charge me $99 to diagnose, I said, this is what you're doing. And they go, yeah. Fuck me. $100, 3 seconds. Hooked it up. Done. $100. Thanks for playing. Wow. Hey, I've been doing this for an hour and a half. I'm trying to keep this down under an hour. I got people complaining. If I go over 2 hours, people are like, man, I like you. I got to read these comments too. Man, I like your videos, but when I see anything over an hour, I just don't read it. I don't have time for it. It's just too long. And you know, I just go by it. I wish you'd keep them shorter. So I got to read those comments. And if I go over 2 hours, I got to read the 2 hour comments. Dude, man, I can watch it if it's an hour and a half. But man, when it gets to the 2 hours, I'm just too busy. I got too much going on. I go, thanks. I got to read that fucking comment. Can't hide Bud and CDD. What? Bud? Your record collection smells good. I don't have a record collection. I think I got rid of all my records. I threw them out or gave them away. I had some great records too. Probably should have kept them, but that was pain in the ass to move. When I was moving here, I was getting rid of every fucking thing. My buddies were at the house. They're like, dude, you sure don't want to? I said, I don't give a fuck. Take it. Bob, my buddy Bob, he got my freaking jack for my motorcycle. I was like, fuck it. I ain't got a motorcycle. I had to sell my motorcycle to come here. I sold my Harley. I said, I don't need a fucking jack stand. You can have that motherfucker. He goes, man, that's a good jack stand. I bought it for $300. He goes, shit, you sure I can't give you $50? I go, fuck it. Take it. I'm getting rid of it. I said, if you don't take it, I'm throwing it away. I ain't bringing it. And I did that shit with all kind of shit. My freaking, all my buddies were like, damn, Rick's out of control. He's giving away everything. I was like, fuck it. I got one freaking Penske truck. And if it don't fit, I can't bring it. So I'm throwing it away. And I mean, I was throwing away shit left and right. My buddy said, he's still got my jack stand. Meanwhile, I had to go buy another jack stand because I got another Harley. So now I got another jack stand. I just stole my Harley now. Now I got a jack stand. I don't have a Harley. But I can jack up other things with it. So it's still kind of handy. And I guess still got my little 250. So I can jack it up too. All right. A hole on point. What? What the hell does that mean? My biggest problem keeping my hands out of my pockets while standing next to. I like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, see, I got some people that like they put me when they're driving or when they're working in their garage. They'll just let me play, and they said they like listen to me bitch or whatever. So to me, I mean, we're type A men are men that are just kind of like just say what they mean, and they don't have a lot of filters, and they're not all fucking worried about pissing and peace. I mean, guys like that, that's the kind of guys I like to hang out with. It's just kind of like you do. That's why I like that show, The Boys, on freaking Amazon. It is funny. They got some gross, stupid shit. This chick just killed a dude with a dildo. Shoved it right through his freaking head. I was laughing my ass off. I mean, they got some stupid shit on that series, The Boys, and I just love it. I mean, I watched the other night. I watched Dumb and Dumber again because I haven't watched that show in years, and I'm always talking about it. I laughed my ass off when I saw the show. I thought it was great, dude. I laughed harder, I think, this time when I watched the first time. That shit just did so many things that are just stupid funny. And but you know, when I'm kind of like going on and say, shut the fuck, you know, I got guys calling me, you know, when I screw something up, or you know, I fall off the ladder, or somebody goes, hey, you're a fucking dumbass, look at that, and they'll send me pictures and memes and make fun of me. And I mean, guys just do that shit, and it's not personal, you know, but women don't take that well. Some women take it okay, but a lot of women, you know, you got to be careful and you got to tiptoe around certain. But I just can't stand guys I got to tiptoe around. Freaking grow a set or shut up, freaking pansy. Rick, it's not fair. If they don't know what bathroom to use, you should be sensitive. Shut up. Fucking sensitive. I'm tired of being motherfucking sensitive, everybody. Nobody's fucking sensitive to me. Everybody tells me what I do wrong. Everybody tells me I got too many guns. I cuss too much. I'm too loud. I'm not sensitive. Everybody can tell me what the fuck's wrong with me, but I can't say anything about anybody else. New training laws. I know, that's my attitude. Fuck them. I mean, it's just, and that's one of the good things about getting old is you're kind of like, just don't give a shit. You know, that's why when I see older people lying, I'm just kind of like, what are you, you know, a young guy's lying maybe because he doesn't want to ruin his career. He wants a new job. He's nervous. He doesn't want to offend somebody. Maybe you know, I can get being a little tippy-toey. I mean, I was never tippy-toey about shit like that. That's why I didn't go very high in most places, because I was who I was, and you either liked me or you didn't. So let's see. Love 2-hour shows. Love the long streams. Yeah, shit, they wear me out. I mean, I was outside a long time today, so it's only 7:30 here. So if I get out of here by 8, I should be good to go. Because I still got a little daylight. My fire is still burning out there. Buddy's been checking it because he wants to go roll in it. So I got all my bushes burned. That was really nice, man. I like getting rid of, because that bird pod was there, and they were birds living in it, and I kept seeing them land. I was like, man, they probably got little birds in there, so now I can't burn it. So it's been sitting out there, and I've had good burn days. Well, today, when the wind was only 2 or 3 miles an hour, I was like, shit, I got to go burn out there. So I went out there, and I threw big branches on it, and I shook all the branches, and I didn't see anything fall, didn't hear any bird. None of the birds were upset. Nobody was around. And for the last couple of days, I really ain't seen a bird go out there. So the birds that were there, I think their hatchlings hatched and they were gone, because there was, and when I lit it up, sometimes I'm worried about maybe a rabbit shooting out because they've made a home. I don't like leaving, you know, fake ecosystems, because then the animals build and go into it. And then, you know, when I tear it down, I make them, what's the new term? Dude, I had some great terms. Everybody put the new terms for homeless in the comments, because that shit was funny. I got house deprivation, or house deprived, or unlawfully houseless. I mean, there was some freaking, that one comment where I talked about, I didn't know what the right term for homeless person, because some woman called 911. Yes, there was a person that was, she didn't say homeless. What'd she say? Without home. She goes, there was a person without a home under the bridge. And I was like, what the fuck, without a home? What the fuck? Oh, I'm without home. I'm not homeless. I'm just without home. Really? So everybody was putting what they call homeless people. Dude, I had some funny ass comments on that shit. That fucking shit was hilarious. I'm chilling on the river, smoking a gang, Mary Jane. Yo, face sniper, token it up on the river. What's your exact location? I need to. I'm really a plant for the who does drugs now? ATF? What? I don't even know who does drugs now. Alcohol, tobacco, firearms. Is DEA? That's who I want to be. 3-letter agencies, so fucking many of them. I gotta call my DEA buddies, man. What's your location? Just give me a hashtag on your coordinates so I can I'm gonna have a drone come by and bring you a beer, man. Yeah, that's it. Give me your coordinates. People coming here, man. You're taking up for the cops. You work for the government. You're just acting like you don't. I'm like, okay, whatever. And as soon as the guy took a freedom slug to the dome, yeah, well, just got here. Are you working? And you just got a suicide call? So Sunshine Stacker's on the job out there. Come on, Sunshine, send pictures. Shit. Don't be just giving us the snap a shot. Uh-oh, girl to girl's using fuck now. See, I've corrupted my viewers. I'm trying to raise my viewer standard, and if I don't say the F word, then maybe they won't. I saw some rat killing machine. Dude, I took it to this 1-4 place. A couple nice guys. Guy come out. He was a vet. He was in the Army. He was talking to me and shit. And he came out and looked under my hood and said, hey, man, there's always telltale signs when the mice are under here. I go, really? What are the telltale signs? He goes, well, there'll be rat shit. But he goes, they'll drag their tail over across. So he goes, look at the dust on your engine and your pipes and everything. You'll see it. And he goes, they really like the foam around the battery. He goes, most of our rat problems start with the foam around the battery. They like to eat that casing that holds the battery. And then my other buddy, my old commander that's in Illinois, he just called me and said, shit, I had to take my truck in. A damn rat chewed through my battery cable. I'm like, dude, how the hell did he not get shocked chewing through the cable? I mean, did he shoot? Maybe he chewed through the negative, but I thought he said he chewed through the positive. And if he was grounded, I don't know how the hell he didn't get fried. Is a battery not strong enough to fry a rat? Laptop, 10 grand that the dealer used. No shit. Well, love the long lives. Rick, you're my favorite live streamers. Thanks, bud. I've got people that hate me. I love when the new people come in here and are like, who is this guy? He just cusses and seems angry. Shut the fuck up and get out of here. Freaking crybaby. DOS, yeah, you had to know how to write DOS. I still work DOS. Shit, let me bring up DOS right now. How many people don't know how to work DOS? Where's my freaking shit? I'll give you guys a damn lesson right now in DOS. Freaking crazy ass people not knowing. How do I get a freaking command prompt? CMD. Command, no results? What do you mean? I need a freaking command prompt, you big stupid computer. Maybe it's under shit. I can't believe I can't get a command prompt. Somebody's out there. Rick, you gotta go here. Hang on. Let me try my not task manager. Shit. Disk manager. I can't believe run shit. There it is. There's my little command prompt. Can y'all see that? Let me show you how to get to command prompt. Shit, now my damn picture's over here. Can I move him? No. What the hell? Can I move this guy? Oh, I can move him. All right, so if I type CMD, oh shit, wrong thing. That's one thing about DOS. You can't misspell in DOS because it ain't gonna play that shit. CMD should be command. There we go. There's my DOS screen. So when you open up DOS, I'll make it a little smaller so I can bring it in the middle here. I thought I changed. I hate the standard screen. I like to change the colors on my DOS, and I haven't done that because I haven't been in DOS. So here's my DOS program. Let's see. Let me go to dir. This is the directory. These are all my different directories, documents, contacts, etc. Let me do all files. Star. That should be all files. You'll see all kind of shit start screaming by here. Wow. It didn't give me all files. It's not a recognized internal external command. Really? I didn't know that. EIR. Shit. Clear screen. CLS is clear screen. Help should bring up all my different, there's all my different display things to help. So that gives you all your directory, DOS key, path. People still use DOS. I mean, I don't. Clear screen. All right. There's my DOS introduction. I used to be freaking pretty good with DOS. I could delete shit, wipe drives, all kind of shit. All right. DOS is superior. Really? Is it? Back out, refresh. Rick, did you take computer science too? I don't know if I took a computer science or not. I've just always been playing and into it. And anytime there was a computer thing, I was just into it. So I was always like, if I could get a virus or I'd be playing tricks on somebody and figure out how to write something when they opened it, it'd scream freaking porn. I remember that was the funniest thing, man. That the guy that I sent the money to, I'd send him shit sometime and he'd open an email and I'd have his speakers turned up high. And it would fucking be this one, oh, give it to me. And we're in a fucking office, we're in cubicles. So everybody's hearing his computer. And he's like, what the? And he's panicking, trying to turn it off. And she's like, give it to me harder. Oh my God. I'm over here fucking busting a gut in my cubicle. And he's in panic mode. God damn you, Rick. How do I shut this shit off? It's not me. Rick did it. He sent it to me. I don't know how to turn it off. And she's just going on this porn freak on the loudspeakers. Man, his shit. I don't know how many poor tricks I poured on poor. I won't say his name because I don't. Let's see. You have to go back to the root directory. See. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't go to the root. It had me in my Windows horsey guide. And you go to the root directory. You do CD / or CD ... I think will get you to. Let's see. My stupid computer trying to convince me to upgrade. Dude, I love Windows 11. I've upgraded to Windows 11 and I freaking love it. I'm telling you, I got no. Normally, I hate the new Windows and I'm always bitching. I like Windows 11. It's never crashed, never got the blue screen. I mean, they update a lot of shit, but it runs good. I'm allowed to split my screens. I can get different, like over here. If I shine this up here, let me go a little full screen here. Right up here in a corner, if you just hover over this area, it will give you multiple windows. Where is it at? Where's my multiple window thing? Oh, no, it's up here, maybe. There it is. So you hover right there, and I can either split my screen to where it's 2. I can split it to where it's 3. I can slide this over here and have a third one. Let's see. So I can 4 square it. If I want the 4 squares, I have 4 here. So if I want to run this one up here and then run this one over here, and then I can go the 4 square by hovering. It gives me 4 squares. I mean, there's just so much split the screen. It does a lot of cool shit. So I got no freaking problem with my Windows 11. I would say upgrade. I've upgraded both mine, and I love it. So, see, Linux, I used to keep a disk of Linux when we would get to different computers when I was working computer crimes, because sometimes we'd have to get in different computers on sync, so we'd slide our little disk in. When we went to computer classes or if you're working computer forensics, they send you these little seminars, and you could take a Linux class or this class or setting up or hacking, or so they had all these different things that whatever you wanted to learn about while you were at this conference. And Linux isn't Linux a little penguin? I mean, I haven't used it in years, but I think Linux is a little penguin. Let me look up Linux and see if I get the little penguin. Yeah, it's a little penguin. I thought it was a little penguin because I remember on the disk it had a little penguin on it. Yeah, format C. Yeah, that'll work. I actually made, see, you can make what's called a bat file, and a bat file is short for batch. And you put these different commands in the right level, and then I forgot how to do it now. Control something. and it makes it a runnable program. And then I would make it to where it would open automatically, and I'd put it in a document, and then I would email it to somebody, and they'd put the document, and it automatically start running. And a little thing would pop up, and it would say, deleting all files now, hit no to cancel, and it'd have a yes or no. And when you hit no, it would say, a little box would come and say deleting files, and it would start going across with the little things filling like it was deleting your files, and people would freaking be pissed when I sent them that. You motherfucker, I thought I deleted all my shit. I was fucking cussing you out. I couldn't turn the motherfucker off. And then you can block it if you put in the little batch file. You can put, the regular controls doesn't stop. Only this stops it. Control Y will stop it. And so you tell them how to stop it. It just looks like it's deleting all your files, and people would be fucking pissed. Oh, shit. I miss my old computer gags. Birthday girl. Wasn't Jen the birthday girl? It's porn folder in directory. Hey, look, it's Rick's porn folder in the directory. I don't have a porn folder. If there was a porn folder in there, I don't know who put it in there. DOS stinks. DOS is kind of outdated and old school, and they made it a lot better because you didn't used to be able to copy and paste and go back and view. Once it went off screen, you were done. You couldn't get it. It was gone forever. Now, you could slow it down with /P, and it would only show a page at a time. But once it was gone, it was gone. Now you can go back and you can review, and you can copy a different log. If I have to type something in and it's wrong, I can copy it and then just change what. You couldn't do that before. DOS has come a long way, being able to do more shit. I don't know if it's any stronger. I mean, Windows, I don't even know if Windows will let you get into DOS. I'm surprised it doesn't block it if DOS tries to access it. Police activity. Who remembers the Captain Crunch whistle? That was a big thing. If we went to any computer, if you had a Captain Crunch whistle, you were the man. So back before you youngsters knew cell phones were fucking everywhere and you always had a phone up your ass, it used to be you didn't have a phone and you didn't even have an answer machine. If you weren't home, you missed the phone call, and that was it. And if you called somebody long distance, it costs a lot of money. And so back before cell phones were around, they had pay phones, and you would drop a quarter in. And when you walk by a payphone, you would always check it for change, because some people they'd put money in, then they'd leave, and it would give them change back, and they'd leave it in there. I can't tell you the number of times I got a free Coke by checking payphones. Man, it's a quarter. All right. And as a kid, you're just freaking like, yeah, that's freaking a score. So, but on these phones, it worked with a system, and Captain Crunch put a whistle in one of their box of cereals. And that whistle was the exact tone to make a free phone call. So if you got your Captain Crunch whistle and you went to payphone where normally you'd have to put a quarter in, you could blow that whistle. It would give the exact tone that says you put a quarter in. It would give you a dial tone, and you could make a free phone call. That was the shit. So that was like the first hack that came about when they were hacking in and getting free shit and figuring out how to work things. And so, guys, I mean, it was like, I bet you can't even find a Captain Crunch whistle now. I wonder if I bet you they're expensive. Captain Crunch whistle. Let's see, I'll put phone whistle. There it is. Captain Crunch phone whistle.
So the question is, does a Captain Crunch whistle really blow 2600 hertz like the old blue boxes do?
So evidently they're still around. I don't know if you can still buy one, though. I wonder if Captain Crunch whistle for sale. eBay. Well, I don't want to go to eBay because then everybody will read my shit. Let me slide it over here and see what eBay says. I'll be damned. They got them on freaking eBay. Oh, no, they don't. Nope. It's a sucker. They just get you there. There's not one for sale on eBay. Man, if you guys want to get me something, man, that's a cool gift, get me a freaking Captain Crunch whistle. I'd love to have one of those. It's kind of old school, and it doesn't mean anything except to the old guys. But that was kind of like the shit at the computer conference. If you had the Captain Crunch whistle, you were old school. But anyway, I love Rick Gang Gutter. Windows 3.11. still have a DOS book. I think I might still have a DOS book. I'm not sure if Windows 10 and 11 are very invasive. It takes 20 minutes to turn off all the switches. You know what? I when you say invasive, it does a lot of shit in the background, but I think they all are. And I mean, I just, you know, it's kind of like having my Alexa. I just can't run around and worry about what they're saying. I'm not doing a whole bunch of shit. If I need to use operation security or mission planning, I know how to not have a phone, not do it around Alexa, not do it on a computer hooked to the internet. So, you know, to each his own. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't. Battery will cook a rat. Yeah, I kind of thought. CMD, that's command. I'm getting behind on my comments. Oh, everybody's still giving me DOS tips. I had several of those. No freaking way! No kidding. Dude. Find one of those whistles and send it to me. When's the last time you saw a payphone? You know, there's actually one on a street corner not too far. It's not hooked up, but it's still sitting out there. I was going to contact him and ask him if I could get it. I'll put that sucker on the front of my thing, at the front of my gate if it was there, and then put a bunch of tannerite in it. So when some dumbass thinks he's going to take cover in it, I'll blow his ass up. Not that I would ever encourage violence or want to do anything to hurt anybody. Let's see. No payphones anymore anyway. Yeah, it's not so I can... Come on, people. You really think I want the whistle so I can go get a free phone call? It's not the point of the phone call. It's the nostalgic and the meaning behind it. And having something that only a few people will recognize what it is and what it means in the hacking computer. All your hackers, I mean, that's like a badge of honor for most hackers. I don't think Windows command prompt is the same as DOS anymore. Yeah, I'm not real sure. Bitcoin is up 10% since the stream started. Wow! Dude, this guy's really wanting people to go to Bitcoin. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin price. 1890. See, he's full of shit. Why you want to come here and lie to my viewers? It was 19 bucks when we started. It's not up 10%. Rabble Rouser's full of shit. Should everybody vote whether Rabble Rouser should get booted? I'm about to end it anyway. But for trying to lie to my audience and tell them it's 10% up when it's not. It was 19 when we started. It's now 18. Why you want to come here and lie, Rabble Rouser? Why? This is why we can't get along. Bye, Rabble. Uh-oh. The vote's in. Rabble's getting the boot. Rabble! Goodbye, Rabble. Put his ass boot. Sorry, Rabble. The people have spoken. I have to boot you. Shit, you already went away. I can't find you. If you make another comment, dude, I got to block you. It's the rule of the law. Look at my audience. They're brutal. He's a bot. I got his ribs. Who was that dude that we ate that one night? Man, I got some hate on that night. There were people like, what kind of, I mean, later on that video, people would be commenting and it would pop up in my comments. And be like, what kind of fucking channel is this? These people are talking about eating people. They're all freaking weird and strange. Dude, there were some people that really just evidently went to that one spot on the video where we were talking about eating that dumbass that got blocked. Oh my God, man, that shit was funny. But evidently some people did not think it funny because I still today get videos about these people are weird. They were talking about eating freaking humans. I was like, whatever. Maybe he meant lost. Maybe he should put what the fuck he means and not what he meant to say. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe he should read his freaking comment. Boot him. Boot. I like my ruthless audience sometimes. I wonder if Amazon's got freaking whistle. I doubt it. Roasted Rabble. Ooh, roasted Rabble sounds good. Booed him. Oh, we ate Steve that night. Was Steve the guy we ate? It was Steve. Dude, you guys were brutal. I was trying to be nice. Motherfucking booed him. Steve kebabs, man. There was Steve a la King and Steve rice bowls, man. We fucked Steve up. I wonder if Steve's still around. I'd feel bad if Steve like went out and did something bad because we were pretty tough on Steve that night. Oh shit! Don't be a Steve. It went down quick. Well, I know, but it's Putin's fault. It's not Biden's fault. It's Putin's fault. I miss the human work. Dude, that shit was fucking hilarious. That was a great night. People were out of control on Steve. I mean, they were like, it was brutal. Smoked raffle. Rick's in Texas. That's where Alex Jones is talking about eating people. Is Alex Jones talking about eating people? You know what? Look, I like Alex Jones. I know people think he's crazy, and he is kind of off the wall sometimes, but he's right a hell of a lot more than he's wrong. And I think he sees the signs. And you know, someone else that I was kind of hard on that I haven't listened to, and I started listening to him again, and I really like him now, is Glenn Beck. I mean, when he was on O'Reilly and kind of started his show, he kind of went off the deep end a little bit and got real religious and the end of times and the world was going to end in 2 months and it was the revelations. And he just really went off the deep end. I went, dude, I just can't listen to him. He's kind of off the freaking wall. And my other channel, WBAP, and they fucking gone almost full-blown libertard talking about, you know, a couple of M16 laws ain't bad. And I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. So I don't listen to WBAP anymore. So I switched over to KLIF, and Glenn Beck's on every morning from 9 to 11 or 9 to 12. And I'm like, dude, I listen to him. He is freaking on the shit. Everything I have not heard one thing. He's a little on the religious side, which a lot of people who are religious will like that. He's big on the anti-abortion. I kind of get tired of that. I don't want to hear it, whatever. I think conservatives fucking sink on that fucking topic instead of just letting it go. I don't give a shit. You know, Roe versus Wade. I don't give a whatever. States' rights. I don't care. It's just leave people alone. Whatever. I'm not, you know, the freaking Pope is saying people should die and don't give Nancy Pelosi fucking communion. I don't give a fuck if you give her communion. I don't give a shit if she prays in the Catholic Church or goes to hell, I don't give a shit. But Glenn Beck, if you haven't listened to him in a while, dude, he is all about the budget, Ukraine, the crisis. They're going after their guns. You better be playing. He calls his place where he lives the compound. I love that. And he says at the compound, my son killed a rattlesnake the other day because he does his show right out of his compound. I don't know how many acres he's got or what he's got set up, but man, I'm telling you, I've been listening to him for at least 2 or 3 weeks now. Dude, I'm sold on Glenn Beck. He is on point on 99% of the shit he says. And, you know, I'm not trying to tell you who to listen to and who's right. And I'm sure I'm going to have some people here that freaking hate him. But Tucker Carlson, I mean, I like Tucker. And every time I listen to him, I like him. But he's on Fox News, and I don't have Fox News because it's not free. I've only got an antenna on my house, and I've got Netflix and Amazon. That's it. So I can't get Fox News unless I come on the internet, or when I'm walking. Sometimes I'll tell my radio to play Fox News, and I'll hear him sometimes in the morning. They'll be playing his podcast or whatever when Fox News just rotates. So, I mean, I like Tucker Carlson. I think he's pretty good. I haven't heard anything he said that I disagreed with. But Glenn Beck, he's got a 2-hour show. He not only is he on point, he's pretty educational. He gives links. He gives sites to go to. If you're looking for this, if you're looking for that, how to plan. He's all about buying guns and ammo, being prepared. Don't wait on government. Get your kid out of public schools. Our schools are out of control. I mean, dude, he's pretty much on point. Shit, I'm at 2 hours. I got to get the hell out of here. All right, hang on. Let me see what people are saying. I quit listening to Hugh here when he thought he should be more gun control. Did he really say that? I can't imagine him saying that. If he said that, I don't think he says that now. I haven't heard one thing that even implies he's for gun control. Stu, you're good boys. They are good boys. The mom got pissed would eat the cereal. What? Tucker Carlson segment always on YouTube. Yeah, I know, but dude, you don't understand when I've got so many videos that I have to watch to see if I want to do a video on, and nobody really explains it, and so I can make a decision. And then I get 15 or 20 or 30 or 50, depending how popular, on the same video. So by the time I figure out whether I've already watched it, I've already got it in the log, I'm going to do a video, whatever, I'm just so tired of sitting behind a computer on YouTube. Like I said, I just don't watch anybody on YouTube unless somebody sends me something it's relatively connected to my topics. I don't see it, and it kind of sucks because I just when I'm not doing my shit, I just kind of want to disconnect. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to text about it. I don't want to read emails about it. So, I mean, a lot of people, man, you should watch this guy. You guys that run around and watch people get to do that. People that are running a channel trying to deal with YouTube and freaking strikes and pissed off people, and the shooting was now at a house, not the hospital, but still, my son and the cops wouldn't tell me anything. The hell are we talking about there, Jen? I guess I'll miss the first part of that. YouTube live show bootleg. Don't watch Fox News. They're controlled opposition. I got to admit, I got to agree. Fox News is a little left wing for me. Sometimes I listen to them and I'm just like, what the hell? I mean, I like when I ask, my girl to freaking play Fox News. It gives me the headlines and I can get the headlines of kind of what's going on. So I know if there's something, active, pursue, shooting, school, whatever. I know I can hit this. We're in a war or Russia, whatever. It gives me the headlines right off the bat. So I really like that about Fox News, but I'll tell you, man, there's quite a few times that Fox News just gets way too left wing for me, and I'm like, I don't need to hear this bullshit. I love Glenn Beck on his terrestrial radio back in the 90s. Oh, is he an anti or extraterrestrial? I didn't know he was a UFO guy. In the middle of the night when I wake up, because I usually wake up at like 2:30, I always tell Alexa to play the Coast to Coast. It's on KLIF, so I just tell her to play it, and then whatever they're talking about on Coast to Coast, I listen to it till I fall back to sleep. And they got some weird people about shit. There was some dude on it last night, man. He was freaking. It had 4 prongs, and there were little people, and they got from my truck, and I got out and I talked to them, and I couldn't understand them. Then they turned on their translator, and we could talk back and forth, and I asked them what they needed and if they wanted some water. And I mean, this guy just went on and on, and the story went fucking nowhere. Finally, the guy just went, all right, I guess I got to cut you off because you're not going to get the end of the story, how it ended. And I mean, this guy sounded like he believed all this shit, and I'm just sitting here the whole time like, dude, you watch one too many UFO movies. Miss Limbaugh? Is his wife on a radio? I didn't even know that. Does she have a radio show? Man, Rush really liked her. I mean, he was really talked highly of her. And she was pretty classy when he died. Rush replacement sucks. That's Don Bongino. He's not as good as Rush, but he's pretty on point. He's a little too government liking to me, but I think he's on point. I mean, I like him. Steve was too spicy for the crocodiles. We ate him. Oh shit. All right. Oh, I just made another peach cobbler last week on with cream cheese. It didn't turn out that good. I didn't really like it. I ended up throwing away most of it. Just ate the damn peaches. But I did a video on it, and I haven't posted it yet. I buy the cereal just to get the free toy. I haven't had cereal. I don't know how freaking long. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm out. What time is it? I'm way over time. All right, everybody say good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams, everybody. Night, boys. I love anything with peaches. Oh my goodness. Rush during Clinton years is hilarious. Happy Father's Day. When's Father's Day? I don't even know when Father's Day is. Because I don't go into stores, I don't know where any holiday is. Just kind of like usually people make comments about it. I know what's kind of going on. Texas that quit. What? Ivory Hecker YouTube channel. She's the Fox News reporter from Texas that quit. Really? I don't know about her. Don't like Dawn name. Huh. Father's Day is in August over here. I don't know. I'm assuming it's in August here too. I don't freaking know though. Rick, you're a good boy. Man, that's racist. Why you gotta call me a boy, man? That's bullshit. I ain't a boy and you call me a boy, man. That's motherfucking racist. You just hate motherfucking white, whatever. For crybabies. Good night, gun people. Happy Father's Day. Wow, must be kind of close. Buddy and Ransom, you're good boys. And they were sweating a day. Night, night, night. Good night, good night, good night. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming. 566 people. I don't know how many likes I got because I can't see it. If you guys didn't like my video, kiss my mother ass right now. Get out. Freaking piece of shit. No liking the video. Come here. Adios. See y'all. Good night. Good night. Night. Night.